50 time management quotes to inspire you to achieve your business goals. He who every morning plans the transactions of that day and follows that plan carries a thread that will guide him through the labyrinth of the most busy life. Victor Hugo. Lack of direction, not lack of time, is the problem. We all have 24-hour days. Zig Ziglar. Time flies over us, but leaves its shadow behind. Nathaniel Hawthorne. The most efficient way to live reasonably is every morning to make a plan of one's day, and every night to examine the results obtained. Alexis Carrel. The common man is not concerned about the passage of time. The man of talent is driven by it. Arthur Schopenhauer. The bad news is, time flies. The good news is, you're the pilot. Michael Altshuler. By failing to prepare, you are preparing to fail. Benjamin Franklin. They always say time changes things, but you actually have to change them yourself. Andy Warhol. Time is a created thing. To say, I don't have time, is like saying, I don't want to. You get to decide where your time goes. You can either spend it moving forward, or you can spend it putting out fires. You decide, and if you don't decide, others will decide for you. Tony Morgan. Time equals life. Therefore, waste your time and waste your life. Or master your time and master your life. Alan Lakian. Time management quotes about beating procrastination. Tomorrow is often the busiest day of the week. Anonymous. Procrastination is the art of keeping up with yesterday and avoiding today. Wayne Dyer. You may delay, but time will not. Benjamin Franklin. A plan is what? A schedule is when. It takes both a plan and a schedule to get things done. Peter Turla. A man who dares to waste 1 hour of life has not discovered the value of life. Charles Darwin. The best time to start was last year. Failing that, today will do. Chris Guilbeau. Amateurs sit and wait for inspiration. The rest of us just get up and go to work. Stephen King. Time management quotes about boosting productivity. If I had 6 hours to chop down a tree, I would spend the first 4 hours sharpening the axe. Abraham Lincoln. Don't be fooled by the calendar. There are only as many days in the year as you make use of. One man gets only a week's value out of a year, while another man gets a full year's value out of a week. Charles Richards. The key is in not spending time, but investing it. Stephen R. Covey. One can find time for everything if one is never in a hurry. Mikhail Bulgakov. Should you find yourself in a chronically leaking boat, energy devoted to changing vessels is likely to be more productive than energy devoted to patching leaks. Warren Buffett. Time management quotes about multitasking. To do two things at once is to do neither. Publilius Syrus. The shorter way to do many things is to only do one thing at a time. Mozart. If you want to make good use of your time, you've got to know what's most important and then give it all you've got. Lee Iacocca. Don't make the same decision twice. Spend time and thought to make a solid decision the first time, so that you don't revisit the issue unnecessarily. Bill Gates. You can do two things at once, but you can't focus effectively on two things at once. Gary Keller. Be like a postage stamp. Stick to one thing until you get there. Josh Billings. Concentrate all your thoughts upon the work in hand. The sun's rays do not burn until brought to a focus. Alexander Graham Bell. Time management quotes about making better decisions. One always has enough time, if one will apply it well. Johann Wolfgang von Goethe. I love deadlines. I like the whooshing sound they make as they fly by. Douglas Adams. Your future is created by what you do today, not tomorrow. Anonymous. It's how we spend our time here and now that really matters. If you are fed up with the way you have come to interact with time, change it. Marcia Wieder. If you love life, don't waste time, for time is what life is made up of. Bruce Lee. Time management quotes about the importance of rest. The best thing about the future is that it comes one day at a time. Abraham Lincoln. Have regular hours for work and play. Make each day both useful and pleasant. Improve that you understand the worth of time by employing it well. Louisa May Alcott. The time you enjoy wasting is not wasted time. Bertrand Russell. Take rest. A field that is rested gives a bountiful crop. Ovid. Most famous time management quotes. You will never find time for anything. If you want time, you must make it. Charles Buxton. Those who make the worst of their time most complain about its shortness. Jean de la Bruyere. You can't make up for lost time. You can only do better in the future. Ashley Orman. Time is the coin of your life. It is the only coin you have, and only you can determine how it will be spent. Carl Sandburg. No, my entire life is planned. It's called time management. Sean Hayes. If you want to have a high-quality personal life, plan a high-quality personal life. Peter Turla. I like to do weird things in the shower, like drink my coffee, brush my teeth, and drink a smoothie. It's good time management. Michelle Williams. Better 3 hours too soon than 1 minute too late. William Shakespeare. Stop sleeping. Get to work. You will have much time to sleep when you die. Michael Bassey Johnson. It's amazing the amount of achievements someone can accomplish by managing well the gift called 24 hours. Manuel Corazzari.